What if I told you that the happiest moment of your life is happening right now, but you've been so focused on the future that you completely missed it? What if all the things you're working so hard for, the things you believe will finally make you happy, are actually the exact things standing in the way of your happiness? I learned this the hardest way possible. 3 years ago, I officially hit rock bottom. Picture this, it's 3 a.m. I've got a soda in one hand, my phone in the other, ordering my 5th takeout meal of the week. My room, honestly, was the basement of my parents' house, turned into a gamer cave. Empty cans of soda and energy drinks everywhere. Curtains always closed. The only light came from my monitor, where World of Warcraft was running. I weighed 120 kilos, my bank account had around 500,000 tomans. And don't even get me started on my love life, the most meaningful relationships I had were with my teammates in the game. But this is what I told myself every night before going to sleep: once I lose weight, get a job, find a girlfriend, and move out of this house, then I'll be happy. That's when my real life will start. But then something clicked in my mind. I started with small things. Really small. I replaced energy drinks with water. I walked 10 minutes a day around my neighborhood. Every single day, I sent out job applications. Each one of these small wins felt incredible. Every time I hit the submit button on a resume, my heart would race. When I managed to walk a little farther than the day before, I felt a strange excitement. But the real shift came from a completely unexpected place: my obsession with gaming. I used to spend months grinding in games to get the best sword and armor. I told myself, once I get that legendary sword, then I'll finally enjoy the game. But you know what happened? One day I was standing in the game city, sword in hand, and I felt nothing. The satisfaction never came. The joy was never in having it, it was in chasing it. Fast forward a year and a half. I had lost around 40 kilos. I had a good job. I found an amazing girlfriend. I had my own place. I was living exactly the life I used to dream about in that basement. And then, the emptiness slowly came back. The same emptiness I felt after getting that legendary sword. That's when it hit me. I was happier during those first neighborhood walks, with my heart pounding and my legs shaking. In those stressful moments right before hitting submit on a job application. Even in those awkward first conversations with girls, sweaty palms and shaky voice. Happiness was never in reaching the goal. It was in pursuing it. Here's the uncomfortable part. You know those people you follow on Instagram, the ones with perfect bodies, dream jobs, and picture-perfect lives? I promise you, many of them are feeling that same emptiness right now. They're already chasing the next goal. Because here's the secret nobody tells you: there is no final goal. There's no point where permanent happiness unlocks. So what's the solution? 2 things. First, always have something you're actively working toward. Maybe it's learning how to actually cook, not just microwave food. Maybe it's reading that book that's been collecting dust next to your bed for months. Maybe it's learning 3 chords on that dusty guitar in the corner of your room. The size of the goal doesn't matter. What matters is having something that pulls you forward. And the bigger truth is this: stop waiting to start living. That voice in your head that says, "I'll be happy when X happens," is lying to you. The dream life you're waiting for isn't some future point. It's in these small moments of progress. In tiny wins. In the moments when your heart races because you're stepping just slightly outside your comfort zone. Tomorrow morning, you can wake up and start living your dream life. Not because you suddenly have everything you want, but because you finally understand that your dream life is the journey itself. The process. The daily progress, the small wins, and yes, even the failures that make you stronger. That's it. Thanks for watching.